It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblinball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblinball Arena. Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Oh look, another note!
Layla, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Striker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra 5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
Ooh, but I have the time traveling chances. The Royal Writ. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrod and Praetor Kargan of the Mauric Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Ash. Today is the Goblin Brawl Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning. The bastards. There has been a BS report back of the Sprawl regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in grey market sports betting. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the true spray if necessary. Oh,
yes,
the prince.
It is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrod, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people, no better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
Well, less tiny than I am. I have to think about my rating, Pluvio. Honestly, I want to deny him.
A wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm sorry.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants. Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me? Not terribly surprising, a lower-class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on. Never mind. I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Your ass. You admitted the Crown Prince of Petrarch, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. Yeah, it's my right. You know what? It is. It is my fucking right. It's my fucking right. Asshole.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard. I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the Sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Hmm.
3 whole carriages of clothes. Who does this prince think he is? Cher?
Don't ask me. I've literally only got this one set of clothes. You'll never see me wearing anything else.
Well, that feels like it's swinging too far in the other direction.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I didn't say it, but it was like, he's a prince asking me for $5. The fuck? He's supposed to be. Princes are supposed to be rich. One set of clothes is sufficient. Okay, now that's going to get $5 later in taxes or something anyway, right? One set of clothes is sufficient. You can just clean it at the same time you take your semi-yearly shower. Truth.
You sold out, man.
Ain't that the truth? If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it. I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole bloody guild of mages, I'll tell you that for free.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Awesome. You're admitted. Okay, so it does definitely pay off to use all 3 of my actions.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
There are a lot of things falling apart in this brawl, and your pleasant report may lead to him fixing a thing or 2 for you. Why isn't that perfect? Excuse me?
Sprankles!
A small group of black-clad folk approached the shed, weeping and moaning.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, Sprankles.
Damn, I don't remember the news. What was the cat called?
Weep, weep, weep.
Okay, that sounds fake.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Oh no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh no!
Why is you know who being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Caladar! What a dump!
Okay, I don't trust these. You know what? I already know what I want to do.
What's this then?
That's dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Malcolm?
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Okay, that was automatic now. Interesting.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
Yeah, fun with that.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphigenia's. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh, good. And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
You did this thing. You fought a drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into a sprawl inside the caskets of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Why is it only 3 stars and not 4?
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Sarona Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblinball player for the Caladar Lightning. I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game. Come on, the big Goblinball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
If I were you, I'd fire my personal driver and hire a plucky, red-headed gate guard to drive you around.
You know how to drive a carriage?
No, but I'm a fast learner. This is only my 3rd day on the job.
Let me call Ash.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Caladar 5 barrels of fine sprawly and mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
Oops, I have to confiscate that.
Hey, you can't take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Lil?
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Ooh, we got a weapon belonging to a star thrower of the Caladar Lightning, Serena Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. I mean, honestly, I have no reason to deny her. Or does keep her busy mean?
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl brawlers. When you hear the crowd cheering my name, you'll know it's for me.
Well, duh.
You admitted the star player of the Caladar Lightning. Okay, at least 3 stars, but without a lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. At least I made the right call. Good to know.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
You're a fucking imposter. I'm gonna
She
call the
would have come
cops
by
on
this
you.
gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla. Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Truth serum time. Who are you really?
I must resist the urge to need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Qual block.
Let me call Striker.
If she says she's Praetor Kargan, then she's Praetor Kargan. I wouldn't argue with a Marvog unless you want to be on the unpleasant side of a sword, which when they use it is any side.
Hey! I wanted you to arrest. She's a fucking imposter. How stupid is
But
that?
I am the prattler.
You're fucking not.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
Well, they're not. They're an imposter. They even said so.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor route? Pfft, amateur. Okay, but we're still expecting the real one. There she is!
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Should I mean, honestly, she's the real deal. Should I just accept her immediately and not call anyone? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh, the weapons again. I bet the weapons again.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
No, perfect! After the toss-up was very clear, this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. There we go. Due to your good job performance, 3.5, you are paid 20 gold for this shift. Oh yeah. Okay, 3 stars on the prince. You didn't spend it $5. So does it mean we would have gotten 4 stars if we gave him $5? Three on him, 3 on her. Interesting that you couldn't get 4 on her. Also no possibility for 4 on her. And a 4 star here. Alright, continue. Alright, let's make a bet at the tavern. Or should we even? I mean, we're not supposed to, it's illegal. Oh, hey! We know you.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
You're free, Dobby! You're free!
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
You mean it's illegal? You can excuse child labor, but not child gambling? I mean, honestly, technically, for me, it's not illegal because I'm not an official guardsman. I'm just filling in. I'm just a replacement. Give Goblin Boy a sock.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
Alright, no... Wasn't I supposed to place a bet here?
Now that's better.
Oh. Oh damn. Broke the game. Yeah, it's not reacting anymore. Well. For some reason. It's frozen. You're not seeing it, but it is. Okay, it's saved us at the end of the day. Do you have to go back to the tavern and fix the jukebox? Or is that done? 25%? Yeah, it's a rather short game. Okay, no, that's not fixed already. So let's fix it again. But then... This time we're not gonna play the music, but I guess it's just a soundtrack. Oh, that's just a soundtrack of the game.
My little gate guard friend.
Yeah.
This jukebox.
Yeah.
We've been through
Must
that.
have been.
That's not a classic
She
beauty.
ain't a
Anyway.
That would be one.
For
Crap. All right.
Beauty.
How long is this gonna?
List. There you go. That should go.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it.
Alright, we'll do that, and this time we'll skip on the music box. So let's leave and go to the stadium. Oh, Mr. Fantastico has a new hat.
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblinball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or polls-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Sure, I'll give you my
Actually,
opinion.
I've really got to be.
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball? Perfect. And the stadium? You would say it's, Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for... Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Really?
Did you say illegal gambling?
Hey, hello. Welcome in. Hi. Thanks for stopping by.
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated.
Well, thanks for stopping by, hello.
They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yes.
How much you looking to gamble?
Yes.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Mr. Fantastico.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
You too, Elo, and you go rest. I'm so excited for the Minecraft server as well. I cannot wait to start it. I'm sure, Mr. Fantastico, you'll find the hat soon. Bye! Have fun, love.
Let's watch some Goblinball.
Let's go! Was it enough that we took away...
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel. My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well, that's weird. She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
Yay!
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Alright, Fredo. How much money do we have now? Ooh, 102. Nice. Manipulating illegal gambling. Hey, it's already illegal, so... Manipulating it only makes it more illegal, and us being 12 only makes it more illegal, so what's the difference? Yes, we're way better at this than our dad. He doesn't know how to use his job to manipulate the gambling.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman, Lil. You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by. Gee, thanks. Take a look.
Oh, 4 for 30? Oh, we can sell that. More money! Honestly, let's get me upgrades on these two. Thanks, buddy. Let's go to bed now. Hey, why isn't the jukebox fixed?
Now that's better.
Oh, okay.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, just one...
I just had this conversation again because I think that didn't save as well when the game crashed.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yes. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but because he didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the leaky Down Sports arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. I feel good about that. Drowning Tinkerer. The Drowning Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil Guardsman with a spring in his step, the connection you made in the time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made you think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. But are you sure it would just make me never go to bed and look around for something I missed could find? Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into the garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it into St. Euphigenius just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves with the Duchess moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact. Yeah. Oh, damn, I couldn't read that. Oh yeah, with the help of the Jester, of course. After the Goblinball games, the winner had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates, but only for about 30 seconds, as she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed the other players, who were all rightly terrified of her. She went to practice the next day, inspired to live up to her personal best, even without her lucky second sweatband. The fake predator that you very wisely turned away took their stick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvak authorities for impersonating their beloved predator. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the predator had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time. Let's go! She met a good dog who she patted. She kicked the football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to court, where she dazzled those in attendance. Yes!
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblinball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game? The Brawlers and the Lightning.
Oh, Peg! You don't want to get me started on that!
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblinball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the exciting Coliseum for Sports.
I knew it.
I like it.
I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
The princess kidnapped? No! And we don't have any notes.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Aww.
Don't worry, nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
I'm not the one losing my hair.
Yeah, who'd have thought not working at the gate would be the thing to stress me out more?
Dad, if you didn't end up working at the gate because your dad did, and his dad did, and his dad did, what would you have wanted to be?
You know, nobody's ever asked me that before. Well, nobody since your mother.
What did you tell her you wanted to be?
A father.
Aww.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Everyone's in attention. Wait, exclamation line break.
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000. With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
No, I love that I have a jail level now.
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already. This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
Jail.
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Promotion without pay. Okay, that's easy.
all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Yes, personal questions.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this? You received your briefing, now do your duty.
Worth a try.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
Alright, the royal writ of the day. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. Was the chance to use a truth serum? Well, technically I didn't. I haven't used my done my crystal stuff yet. The truth serum wasn't charged. I mean, questions. And don't be afraid to use the delicious new jail lever. The city's morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be dumped to the front of the line. We're instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to Sprawl. Second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. Ooh. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and villagers wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. Be heroes and villagers. The princess thing. Yeah, the princess thing. People are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to be more comfortable. One goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash Malcolm. Ooh. Well,